Hey guys, how's it going? It's another beautiful day, rocking and rolling. Um, I'm absolutely not overwhelmed, actually, just extremely busy today with some of the most important stuff I've ever done in my entire life. So I just wanted to maintain my role here of making videos. Don't have much to really talk about, but I just love you guys, and I just love you. Let's see. Hibiscus tea. Boom. If you never tried this, try that. Rosas. Hibiscus tea. Cold extracted, raw, organic, charged with 528 hertz. You know, alkalized, mineralized, oxygenated water. Yummy stuff. Play It Forward. We got a new film up on Play It Forward called Wake Up. And it's about this guy that can basically see stuff that regular people can't see. It's really, really interesting film, actually. Um, I got a few comments. I don't know if any of you saw them. I got a few comments on my video yesterday from a someone. They usually don't really take the time to respond to these types of things, but it's basically, and I'm just gonna use this word because everyone knows what I'm talking about, but I don't mean it. But these, trolls or haters or whatever, people have names for people who just leave mean comments or whatever. And excuse me, I get it. I understand that there's going to be people not stoked on what I'm doing, not agreeing with me. The only issue is, and the reason I responded to this person, I responded and then deleted all of the comments because I just didn't even want to do it. And then they wrote back, I responded again. Now I'm waiting for a response from them. But basically, they were, but the assumption I'm making is they were basically thought that it was lame, silly, upsetting, or something, or they just think I'm dumb because I'm charging people money for a service. And I guess because the service happens to be like talking to people. Um, so I'm assuming there's just a few different things. I just want to bring this up because, gosh darn, I want to get clear on this kind of stuff. I really do not want to come across. If I was really trying to be an asshole and just like rape people of money, then I just would do that. you know? Here's the thing, Mr. or Mrs. Whoever wrote those comments, if you're watching this, or anyone like it, or anyone that wants to make videos and is afraid of making them because of the trolls and such, unless the person leaving a comment gives you some sort of constructive feedback, then they've already lost. The point they make is not valid in any way. It's actually completely avoided. It's just like, if I'm assuming you're a guy because I can't imagine a woman seeming like such an asshole. But so I'm just gonna, bro, if you are not happy with the way that I am running my life enough to the point where you'd like to publicly like tell me about it, then leave me a solution. Because if you don't, then you're just adding to the problem. You're not helping me learn anything. And then I asked you, I'm like, please tell me something, teach me. And you're like, why should I have to teach you some do? And it's like, you're wasting both of our time. If you are legitimately concerned, and here's what it comes down to. I honestly appreciate the fact that you're the devil's advocate, or that like you have an opinion different than mine, because I want to learn from you. So if you don't prefer the fact that I charge people money to talk to them and help them get organized and structured in their life, a lot like a counselor would, or a psychiatrist, or things like that. I'm assuming you just don't like all those types of professions in general. I also do health strategies, if that makes it any different. I've helped people lose weight, helped people lose up to 30 pounds in a month. Is that worth money for people to be healthier and happier? I believe that is worth money, especially if I'm actually good at it and I can do it full time. If someone likes to paint and they're fucking a beautiful, amazing painter, there's no real use for paintings in this world except for people to look at them and go, wow, that's beautiful. So if that person could make a living selling their paintings, because that's the thing they're absolutely best at, It allows them to make more beautiful paintings. Like, are you saying that's bad too? Because their paintings help people. They inspire people. They put people in a better mood. Well, I inspire people. I put people in a better mood. And that's worth money. And I'm trying to make it worth enough money so that I can actually like focus on that and do that even better and better and better. So I can help more and more people and then ultimately have it cost less and less for them. Whew. See all that just coming out. That was great. See, I appreciate. This is why I love those types of comments, because it allows me to look at myself and how I would respond to such comments. It's like, when it comes down to it, if I'm standing in my truth, I shouldn't have to explain myself to you. But I'm choosing to explain because I have hundreds of people watching me, and it's kind of nice. I enjoy the feedback I get from every one of you experiencing my evolution and vice versa. So, a message to all haters, for lack of a better term. I really don't want to call you that. Uh, unless you leave constructive criticism with your criticism, then you lost. There's no winning. And I understand the winning would be for you to know that you effectively got under my skin, or like made me change somehow. And I'm willing to change for the better. I'm willing to get to the highest possible potential available path. So, are you going to help me get there, or are you just going to leave comments and waste your time essentially? And it's funny because really intelligent people are really good at being sarcastic. And your comments were sarcastic as fuck, like just totally being an blatant asshole. So I already know you're an intelligent person. So let's come to a middle ground. I would love for you, if you really, here's the thing, if anyone really has something to say to me, they're gonna leave a video response. And then for you to say stuff like, hope you die a horrible death. Gosh, I'm just remembering you said some of these things. And yes, they're getting to me. So you're winning in that sense. But they're getting to me in the sense because I'm really interested in you now. Like, who are you? What do you need help with? I have plenty of people who disagree with things of mine and leave comments, and they leave them in a way that opens a conversation, and then we both learn something from each other. If you think what I'm doing is wrong or bad, are you automatically putting me in the category of like helpless? Like there's no hope of me like learning a lesson from this? Because by the way in which you are responding to me, you're not leaving any room. So wow, I'm just gonna stop. I'm realizing I'm gonna just keep talking about this. Thanks for getting under my skin. Thank you for allowing me to make a video like this. I really hope you read that or watch this and leave a response. I absolutely understand that me charging money to do something as simple as talking and listening, and it's not just that. I've written entire books involved in the process that I send to the person as well. If that is really upsetting to you, I get it, because there's a lot of people out there who have to work their ass off to make a living in this world. And just please, like, gosh, I'm obviously smart enough to have created a business online for myself. So don't just like don't just throw me out with the bathwater, right? And like say because you don't like one thing I'm doing that I'm not capable of like learning. You know? Whew. All right, that was fun. And to that person, just so you know, I do a lot more than just that. And I'm actually doing some things to effectively change things globally. And I think you'd really appreciate it, some of these things, because you're an intelligent person. So if you want to take the time to talk to me, please send me a personal message. And in all absolute respect, I fucking get it. So if you want to talk, let's talk. And if you don't, I'll block you. So if the comment you leave to this is another stupid, shitty one and you know exactly what you're doing, I'm just going to block you. I'm sorry. Because I don't have time. To the rest of you, I love you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for experiencing that little rant of mine. If you can't tell, I'm in an absolutely phenomenal mood and working on a new website for a new project that I'm a part of. Working on some amazing partnerships with some powerful, important companies that I'm going to want you guys to know about and just be affiliated with. And life is just absolutely fantastic. And, the more and more we take the time to stop and choose to breathe deep. I just saw a study showing that repetitive, rhythmical, deep breathing using your whole lungs. You can breathe out with your stomach and with your chest. So to do both, or breathe in with your stomach and your chest, and when you breathe out, flex your abs and like push your stomach in and get it all out. But anyways, doing that rhythmic, deep, prolonged, deep breathing reduces can like what's the word? Anyways, it's a way to get like 70% of the toxins out of your body, something like that. Shit, I totally just butchered that study. But anyways, breathing deep for a long time in a cyclical nature, like you would with certain yoga practices and stuff, are actually scientifically proven now to, you release the majority of your toxins in your body through your breath. So, just thought that'd be good to let you guys know. Okay, have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.